What I'm about to show you is going to change your world forever. Well, probably not, but you're going to be completely amazed. Supreme was carrying me in an elite phase co-op boss mode last night, and we used the bug in a real game, in co-op. Just sit down if you're not already, because this is going to blow your mind. Now, as you can see, the boss is no more. It's just insta-killing it. And we would kill it so much faster if it didn't have that little phase thing it does where it kind of just teleports forward or super speeds forward. Now, as you can see here at the bottom, the preemptive strike is just getting a bajillion pops. It's using a first strike at unbelievable rates. And then you can see this little guy over here is also linked. So he linked a tower and then linked another tower. And I'm going to show you how he did it so you too can destroy a boss. Now, we are not in ranked mode because that would clearly get you flagged. This is broken. Well, luckily not this week because it was least tiers. But on a regular game, broken. You'd have the fastest time by a bajillion. Now right here, I'm showing you that it is linked to all three of them, which is just insane on its own in a live game. So I know a lot of these bugs have been tested in the sandbox, but he just kept at it until he was managed to link up a sub and a wizard and a dart monkey. And as you can see, the results are ginormous. Now, the hard part of this, of course, was just the timing. Everything was so rough, especially since we couldn't just go home and do it again. We had to just keep going on and on. Well, he had to keep going on. I just sat there like this, like a kid in a candy store, just going like, oh my gosh, this is insane, as he's trying to make all these things link. Now, the first one's like pretty easy. And then he also showed me too that if you just time it, like if you think of this as a clock, around 8 o'clock before 9 o'clock, if you drop it, you have a pretty good chance of knocking this thing out. So right about now, you just go like this. Now he doesn't even do that though. Yeah, see, that one's already linked. So he doesn't do 25 of them usually. He just does 1 or 2 because it's not about how many, it's just about which ones you can get. So it's pretty cool. So we have that one's linked up. So now the tough part is getting that next one, because now you can't link it to several towers. You just have to link it to one, which makes it a little crazy. Now we're just going to do it again and then get a sub, and it's going to be super simple. Well, we think it's super simple, but the second one like didn't seem to be timing at the right spot for whatever reason. So we're going to just go for it and see what happens here. I think I could put 4 of them in here and then check it. As you can see, nothing. So I have to try it again. Nothing yet. For all intents and purposes, I don't know why I'm doing it on this short map. I was just trying to recreate the boss. I'm gonna do it on a map that has a lot more water so we can just get this done one time. But I think this is working every single time now. Yeah, every single time it's that second one, as you can see. So my timing gets it to where I have to do 2. Supreme can do it to where he just gets 1. And if you watched my video the day before yesterday, then you saw that we were able to get 1 as well for both the dartling in one go, which is just madness to be able to do 2 in 1. But now we're gonna try this again. I wonder if the second timing is just different, because like clearly I have the timing down on the first one. So why is it different on the second one? After a dozen or so attempts, I like to feel like if you just restart the link and start it from scratch again, it's gonna be a little bit better. But this time I'm waiting right until they end, like right until that cooldown's done. I was gonna chlop a bunch of, it's so hard. I'm so bad at this part. But if we can just get 1,000,000 down, we can like kind of test for that timing. Because I know there is a timing, it's just probably more precise. So not that time. Because what I like to think about is that if it's between 8 and 9 o'clock for that first one, this one's probably like a millisecond in between there. So you just have to get it just right. So you think, oh, I throw just as many down every time, but it could be like you stutter clicked, you know what I mean? Like you went like, before you dropped it. And that could be like the deciding factor there in your timing. So I'm gonna restart it, because the first one's just so easy. Like you just wait for it to hit around that little eyeball at like the 8 o'clock time. You just put 2 of them down. It's like always gonna be there. Yeah, see, there it is. It changes on the dart monkey, but it doesn't really matter. But now if you think about it in those regards, the dart monkey changes every time. So your link changes over where it's gonna be. So now we're eliminating 4 other possible links and just doing 1. I think that's why the sub's way more precise. So this time we're gonna shoot right for it to right as soon as they're done. Just blop them down. So the very first one, and I instant like a race car, like a speed demon, like Usain Bolt. I literally just like, is the instant they stopped their cooldown, I dropped this guy. So I'm pretty sure that's the timing. It's like perfectly at 6 o'clock. So we got 6 o'clock and we got 8 o'clock. Those are good times. So now we got a triple link here. We're gonna give this guy this one, and I believe you want this one, right? So he can just kind of like see across the track. Is that how that works? I would imagine. Or first strike doesn't need to see across the track, but just in case. And then we're gonna upgrade this guy all the way, and then we're going to leave him like that, and then put one of these guys so we can get that crazy speed, then get another one because apparently they stack. Now when we do round, let's say, what should we do? 98, right? We should be able to hit this button and then hit this button. So far not doing anything though. I'm never good at this part. What am I missing? So if we like plasma it, is it, okay, there we go. So do you have to plasma it? Okay, now it's insane. Okay, so you need that uptime. Gotcha. So if we go like 140 for a bad, okay, that was it. Okay, 200 then. Let's just do 200. We can take it, right? We go, psh. That is insane, dude. That is insane. Look at the damage it's getting too. Those are tens. Those are 10,000s a piece. That is nuts. But it needs to be on that one. So, okay, so let's do this and let's cool it down. And then I believe that Ultra Boost should help too, right? Supreme was saying no, but then he was saying maybe it does. So I think if we Ultra Boost this guy a lot, it should be okay. And then when a homeland, make it even crazier. So we can just take that same round out and just make it insane. Oh no, we put it on it, duh. So you'd want it here too. You'd want that little speed boost. Okay, it's a little cluttery, but it won't matter because we're just gonna destroy this thing. We're gonna go, oh my goodness. And just homeland. Oh yeah, that definitely helped. Holy jeez Louise. Okay, let's try it again. Whoa, DT, it's still too fast. Okay, but I mean, come on. And then we just stack it like this. Oh, no. Oh my goodness. But now we need the homeland here, so we just homeland again. Look at his damage though. 17 million already. Okay, so that is how we instantly took out that boss. That is wicked. Now, before I leave you, we're gonna get this thing down pat so you can get it every single time because I've been having really good luck with it. And now that we know a good timing for the sub, but I went back and watched it. It wasn't the first one right at 6 o'clock. I went in this path right here and then I went back to here. So it's probably like 7 through 10. So that gives us a good idea that it's not at 6 o'clock and we can make this work. But this one works every single time and I love it for that. It's super simple. Just wait for that little timing right around right here. It needs to do 2 of them. Ah, super monkey, a super monkey. Oh my goodness. But it linked anyways. Stupid super monkey. All right, so the second one is always going to work. I wish I could be gooder and get it on the first one, but whatever. But now we're gonna link a sub to this one. I don't know why, because I just want to show you the timing works every single time. Okay, so now we have to get this thing down pat. So we're gonna wait till 6:30 and we're gonna like in our head 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think it's the same exact time, just more precise. So we gotta go like boom, 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 boom. Like just take it slow. Slow ride, take it easy. I think if we do it the method where we, oh my goodness. I was gonna do the method where you check each one and the first one got it. How does that even work? All right, we gotta see if that works. If we could just nail these every single time, I'm down for the count. Let's do it. So this one's right on the money. You're gonna go like this and that second one's gonna, too easy, too easy, man. I swear to you, I got this thing down. Okay. Now for the X one, okay? We're gonna get this thing right on the money. So we're gonna wait for it. Check it, didn't work. Check it, didn't work. I'm wondering if it's just like, oh. Who cares? Stupid. Okay, just do it that way. Just check every single one so you're not putting down 47,000. The timing is somewhere between 6 and 9 o'clock. It has to be. I've narrowed it down to there. All right, should we be crazy about it? Okay, there's our fourth one. Can we just get endless? I'm getting this timing down. It's the fourth one. Let's try a boat. Let's link let's link every tower in the game together. Why the heck not? No, the checking method seems to be the best for sure. You put one down right at that 6:30, then you check it. So I got my boat and I got my druid. Can we get a bomb? Let's check attack. That's the first button I press. Let's try attack. So all you have to do is you wait for it to stop. And you go 1, check, 2, check, 3, check, 4, check, 5, check. What? 6, check? No. It worked on the 5th check for every single tower. You think I'd sit here that long and be this happy? No, every single tower worked on the 5th. Dang it. Okay, let's try it again. 1, check, 2, check, 3, check. Make a song out of it. 4, check, 5, check. You suck. You really suck. Why is this not working anymore? I was trying to tell everyone how cool I was. You know what I think it is, though? Well, I don't know. But why is this game like this? Oh my goodness. Thought I was so cool for a second. Oh, there it is. What the heck? That was number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's completely random, but it works though. Because when I was working on that, where'd it go? When I was working on the other video, I was having a huge struggle bus even getting the first and second one down. So that is a good enough time. I'm sure one of you guys out there can like make it even better. Well, that's gonna be hard with banana farms. They're too big. Okay, last tower. Not because I have a problem, because I just need to know that it works this way and it's not just completely random, because I could just be getting really lucky. So we're gonna wait for this one. We're gonna go 1, 2. Oh my god. This game's so stupid. So stupid. That was the first one. Okay, so just wait for that thing to drop and go. So maybe there isn't a timing. Or, oh, I get it. Look at the sniper's linked to that one. And then he's linked to the mage. Nothing's linked to the boat. Okay, and then everyone's linked to the dart monkey. So technically, well, let's see. Does everybody get affected by this? That's a good question. No, they all do. So that's weird. What my point is, I think we're getting it easier each time now because there's more to link off of. So we should be able to hit this one pretty good too. So 1 check, 2 check, 3 check, 4 check, 5 check, 14 check, 15 check. Okay, you suck and you're, oh, I thought I did it. You suck and you're random. And this game is random and it's working. So, I mean, this is only my second or third try. So it's not like I'm like, oh my God, I'm so tired of this. But I feel like we can do better. So 1 check, 2 check, 3. God, I suck. There we go. So that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 10's pretty common actually. Oh my goodness. But I think I'm done for today. Hit that like button if you liked what you're watching. The next one will be all of them linked. What happens when you link every tower and max them out? I'm excited to see it. I hope you guys are too. And if you enjoyed that, then I know you like this video where we use the same exact bug in chimps mode, destroying chimps forever.